Your ex dumped you and you wisely went into no contact. But now you might be starting to see some of these three signs that your ex secretly craves your attention, and that could lead them back to you if you play your cards right. And we're getting into all of that today in this video. So let's talk about it. Way number one, they're posting dramatic content on their social media. Now, this of course assumes that you haven't blocked them and that they haven't blocked you. Even if you're not still directly connected, you can probably see theirs and they can probably see yours. Just don't look at their Facebook or Instagram stories because they can see your name listed as a viewer. But they're sharing posts about being sick or being stressed out or going through hard times and how much they're struggling. And they're hoping that you take this as bait and reach out to them. Don't do that. But they might also be sharing posts about major life accomplishments, the kinds of things that you would normally congratulate them for. Again, don't do that. Way number two, they're keeping their social media completely visible to you. Of course, after the breakup, they could have unfriended you or unfollowed you. They could have blocked you. They could have changed their privacy settings to where you couldn't see anything on their social. Or even if one of you did unfriend or unfollow the other, they haven't changed their privacy settings to restrict what you can see. If somebody really wants to cut ties after a breakup, they're likely going to unfriend or unfollow somebody on social, both to eliminate the possibility of the ex continuing to stalk them and maybe message them, but also that they are not tempted to look at your social media. Because if they don't do that, every time they get on Facebook or Instagram or some other platform, they might be tempted to go right to your profile and see what's new. But they're not doing that, and that's on purpose. That's because they want you to stalk them on social and eventually break your silence and reach out. Don't do that. Real quick, I have a free PDF guide called The 7 Psychological Triggers That Make an Ex Regret Losing You, and you can get it for free at the link in my bio. And way number three, they're suddenly very active on social, and they're posting way more than they ever used to before. And bear in mind that any change in their behavior since the breakup is indicative of something. If they've always posted on social a lot every single day, then nothing new is going on here. So we're looking for changes in their behavior. But you're noticing a sudden increase in what they're posting. They're posting multiple times a day, each and every day, and they're posting multiple stories per day, and they didn't used to do that. And what they're hoping is that this makes them much more visible in your world when you go onto social, and that you can't help but notice some of what they're posting. And again, they want you to take the bait and reach out, but I don't want you to do that. You've got to stay vigilant in your no contact, because that will increase their curiosity about you. And anytime somebody is wondering about you, their attraction for you is going back up, and they lost attraction for you, which is why they dumped you in the first place. So you've got to build that mystery back up again by remaining completely silent until they reach out to you and indicate that they want to see you. Then make a date with them in the evening, ideally at your place, and make it happen.